This platform is a space where people can share their real stories and others can learn, grow, and feel inspired through them. Every story here has the power to help someone else, maybe even change a life. So don't hold back. Your journey might be exactly what someone else needs to hear today. Let's start today's story.
As we move forward in life, challenges often show up, especially because of the decisions we make. Some choices seem fine at the time, but later we start to feel, maybe I shouldn't have done that. Sometimes we think, if I hadn't made that decision, my life would have been better right now. And because of that, we start feeling regret. There's always this thought in the back of our mind. Did I make the wrong choice? Would things be different today if I had done something else? And once we've made a decision, we start overthinking. Why do I feel regret? Was it even worth it? But instead of going down that path, maybe we should ask ourselves, is there something else I can do now moving forward so I don't stay stuck in this regret? Like, okay, I made the choice. It's done. Now I just have to accept it and stop looking back. That's it. No more regret. Just lessons in the next step.
You know why we feel regret? It's not like every decision brings regret. Some choices actually make us feel good and like, I'm glad I chose this. But sometimes, even if one part of a decision seems right, there are other areas in life, like health, personal peace, or long-term growth, where that same choice creates complications. And then we start to feel it inside, like, was this really worth it? I made some money, sure, but the sacrifice was huge. That's why it's important to reflect at every stage of life. The decisions we make usually seem right in that moment, otherwise, why would we make them? I mean, who knowingly takes a wrong step? Nobody says, I know this marriage will be toxic, but let's do it anyway, right? We find out only after we get into something, or it's after the wedding, after starting a new job, after joining a company. So when you realize things aren't what you thought, just pause and reflect. Well, ask yourself, what exactly is the real problem here, and what can I do about it? Because regret is not a solution, but ignoring regret isn't the answer either. Think about it. If you do something wrong and feel no regret at all, then that's not strength. That's being disconnected, maybe even dangerous. So yes, regret happens, but after that, ask yourself, what now? What's the next step? What's the solution? That's where real growth begins.
But sir, a solution only comes when there's actually a problem, right? Suppose you take a decision. At the time you take it, you don't really know whether it's going to be right or wrong. For example, take a relationship. In the beginning, everything feels fine. Everything seems to be going well. But as time passes and things move forward, say you get married, that's when problems can start showing up. Honestly, you don't know in the beginning what kind of problems you might face later. So how can you be ready with a solution for something that hasn't even happened yet? Problems often appear suddenly. You can't predict every challenge in advance. You only deal with them when they come. And sometimes finding the solution takes time. It's not instant. And let's be real, not every problem even has a solution. Like, if someone says, I want to become Bill Gates, well, there's no clear solution to that. We can't all become Bill Gates, right?
There is a solution. You won't become Bill Gates, right? Just now you said it yourself that we can't become Ambani. Well, that itself is the solution, isn't it? So stop wasting time chasing someone else's life. Instead, focus on becoming the best version of yourself. You don't have to own billions to live a meaningful life. You just need clarity, consistency, and the courage to accept what you can't control. Not every dream has to be massive. Some dreams are just about being peaceful, being proud of your small wins, and being real with your journey. So maybe the solution isn't, how can I become Bill Gates? It's, how can I live well, truly and honestly, as me?